What's up? What's up, Matt? What's up, the boss, Mac UK, Ashley Kindred? Um, yeah, I don't know. It's not showing. It took me so long because it's not showing up on YouTube, like from my end, that I'm streaming, which is really weird. So if I go to videos, nothing's showing up. So I don't know what to do about that. Um, Venom Arena Cutoff, 2.5. That's what I'm gonna say. Maybe I should. Oh, I still got that wrong. Venom and Carnage Arena Grind. There we go. Okay. Josh, it has been forever. Like, my bad. My bad. Hopefully, like, I'm off for the summer, as you can see. Like, I haven't shaved or anything. Um, so, hopefully, I can get back into doing some sort of grind or something. I don't know. It's, live streaming, it's very hard. Like, I really wanted to set down a time where, like, I can say, hey, on this time I'm going to live stream, but it's just so hard for me with kids and all of that to do that. I don't know how some of these other guys do it. So all right, let me see. Yeah, it could be closer to 2 million, so I'm going for 2.5 to be safe. I may even go for 3. um, but better safe than salty, I think. And I'm gonna put up 1.4 for Carnage, for the 3 star, because the highest cutoff there is 1.3, and this one kind of sucks. So yeah, I hope Venom doesn't go for a lot, actually. So because he's not that great. Um, Josh, I ended up not working the Derby. So I showed up for that Friday for Oaks, the day before the Derby, to do the valet stuff, and it was pouring down rain. And I got there, and I just texted my friend that put me on for it and said, "Hey, this isn't worth it for me. Like, I'm not gonna stand out in the rain all day, and I don't know. Valet, I would figure with rich people wouldn't even go very well with it raining, because I know if I was rich, I wouldn't want some wet person getting in my car. Um, so I don't know. I just decided not to do it at all and came back home. The bad thing is, though, it was like really early that Friday morning, like 6 a.m. I'd already started drinking coffee, so when I got back home, I just had to be up. So I think we ended up going bowling on Derby. So so here's where I'm at right now, in the grind for. Let me see. I hit the mile. I got just enough for rewards in the 4 star featured. 1 million, almost 1.1 million in the 3 star featured, and then I'm at 1.3 million in the 4 star basic. So, uh, we'll see. I'm a little bit behind. Especially, I feel like I'm behind in the basic at 1.3 million. Uh, in this one, I feel like I'm right on kind of where I want to be. Just watched the Black Panther trailer. Very subtle and detail. Really looking for a good movie. Maybe the Marvel version of Wonder Woman in the sense of doing more in money than people expect. Dude, I'm really looking forward to this Black Panther movie. So I think it's going to be really good. That trailer was just sick. And an all-star cast. I mean, basically every black person in Hollywood like is making their way into this movie. So Michael B. Jordan's role looks dope. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. James, what's up? Everybody keeps... It has been a while. It has been a while. Also, so many people stream that, like, anytime I even think about maybe I could do a stream, there's like 7 people streaming at that time. So, and I don't want to step on people's toes. So, I mean, the whole time I was making my thumbnail for this and getting things ready, like, I kept refreshing my subscriptions to see if anybody else was streaming. I really like hanging out in other people's streams. So, and I haven't even really had time for that here lately. I don't even remember last time I was in one of Grey Vendor's streams, and I always try to be in his. Jar, I've just had to stop by and say hey a few times. I think the only person I've really been in their streams as of late has been Seaton. Oh! There we go. BP trailer was sick, for sure. It was indeed. Did anybody watch the game last night? Oh my goodness. Perry's way off. And now I'm... Is it a full moon? I guess it is. Alright, let's get this over with now. Cavs put on a clinic, man. That was insane. I watched the first half, which I guess historically was the best half to watch since, you know, they set finals records. But that first quarter was insane. Anything the Cavs wanted to knock down, they knocked down. So it was just... Kyrie Irving was phenomenal. I'm at 368,000 in 3-star Carnage Arena and 200,000 in Venom Arena. Ashley, you're not going for the champs, are you? A little bit behind, bro, if you're going for them. D43, what's up, fam? Just want to stop by and say, hey, I appreciate it, bro. Drop a like while you're at it. If you're in here, everybody, drop a like. I appreciate it. If you don't like me, you can drop a dislike. I won't hold it against you, but I will secretly think you're a jerk. Down here I'm thinking, I really need to teach my son how to make a good cup of coffee. I'm kind of a coffee snob. Yeah, there's different tiers. James, you should be in veteran, though. Because you've been playing for more than 3 months. So... It depends on how long you've been playing. If you're in the first 3 months, then you're in easier tiers, and I don't know how those tiers work, but I know that it doesn't take as many points. When I started playing, when I realized that there was tiers in Arena, it was just about too late. So I think that my final tier in Arena was when Symbiote Spider-Man came, and I got him. And that was the only champ I went for when I was in the lower tiers. But I think that Carnage, so if you're talking about the 3-star, 3-star arena, the highest cutoff in the new arena system is 1.311. So 1,311,000. And that was for Yondu in the second round, I believe. And So I would imagine that Carnage will be more around that 1.1 million, but you might as well go for 1.5 just to be safe. Um, you know, so I'm gonna put up 1.4 to 1.5 million because I know that he's not gonna set a record. You know, so in a 3-star arena is pretty easy just to to kind of put up those points. Yeah, that's most people should have 3-star awakening gems kind of overflowing. If you do the solo events, you should have 3-star awakening gems. I have tons that are overflowing, so I'm going for Carnage 1 round. Um, I would suggest if you just wanted 1 round of each, go for one round and then go for the other round. So right now, focus on your 3-star Carnage and then focus on getting Venom next round. I'm not doing that because I'm going on vacation next week, so I want to get them both right now. That way I can spend time with family on vacation. So I do plan on dropping a few videos while I'm on vacation next week, but it's going to be tough. We're going to my in-laws, and their Wi-Fi is absolutely horrendous. So I don't know how it's going to work. They live up in Delaware, and the Wi-Fi is just awful where they're at. So to be honest, that's too much grinding for me. Got to level up 3-star to max for more points. Yeah. You really need 10 teams at least for it to be beneficial, and to be pretty easy of a grind. So, you know, and Ashley, Venom isn't really, if you don't have him, it's another 4-star champion. I want to awaken him just because I'm not gonna put any Sig Stones into him. I don't think he's worth any of that, but I figure I might as well. I've had him forever. He was actually I think my second rank 4 champion, because I was stupid. And then when we got the rank down tickets, him and Doctor Strange were the only champions that I ranked down that I had previously ranked up. So Venom's really not worth the grind unless you don't have them. I don't even really think that Carnage is worth the grind. I just am a huge Carnage fan. I always have been. So I want him more for the reason of just having him than really playing with him. And I don't use 3-stars anyways. The only time I use 3-stars is in the 3-star arena. So there's that. Oh, I don't know why I ran backwards instead of forwards. What's up, Double D? Double D in the house. Daniel Decker. Dude, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, on anything. And it's probably me more than you. But I know you dropped in yesterday in a live stream that I was in, but you were like, hey, just drop in and say what's up, gotta go. What am I doing here? I want to do this. Ishan. Where's Ishan? I feel like I was getting ready to say something, and then I got all sidetracked. Been busy with grinding for these 255-star shards. Only need 200 more for my first 5-star crystal. Nice. Yeah, Ashley, if you don't have him, like, I definitely think that he's worth grinding for just so you can have another 4-star. Oh, you're Ishan, the boss 321. Okay, I know who Ishan is. You're him. Alright. Yes, I remember you. How could I forget you? Who are you hoping to get for your first 5-star? Double D. I'm almost to another 5-star, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope I get him before the end of the month. So I really want him before the end of the month. Because in July, they're adding more champions, but the champions that they're adding to the crystal are crap. So you really want to get them today. Mordo, Hulk, or Otron. Otron would be sick. I don't even have him as a 4-star. Hulk, I love Hulk. What's up, Levi? I'm really going back and forth on whether or not to take my Hulk to rank 5, awakening him and taking him to rank 5. Thought Dormammu was going in. Who is going in? Let me see. Get off. Let me see.
Man, that is soft.
I'm looking for the calendar. Here it is. I wonder if I can pull. Let me see if I can pull that up. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Here it is. So, on May 31st, we got all of those champions added. So then in July, so I guess at the end of July, we get Venom, Gwenpool, Daredevil, Netflix, Luke Cage, Jane Foster, and Groot. So you do not want any of those as a 5-star. So you want to open it before those champions get added, or like Seaton keeps saying wait till December, but I really think that in August we have X-23 being added, which would be dope, but she's the only one that's really worth it in there. September, Crossbones and Agent Venom and Nightcrawler and Beast really would all be dope. October, Rogue, who we know is one of my favorite champions. 1 minute, I got to plug in my laptop. Quake, Ghost Rider, Dr. Voodoo, even Karnak would be cool. November, Hyperion, Gwenpool, Cable, Hood, Dormammu. Man, and then of course December, all the newer guys. But, like, yeah, I don't know. So I'm hoping I can open up one before these July champions get added. And then I'll wait until probably November or December to open one. Because, like, as cool as, like, Archangel and Iceman and all them are, I would much rather have, like, Hyperion, Rogue, Voodoo. Yeah, that's what I think. So, there we go. Let me see. What's up, Bay? New Spidey looks very cool. New Spidey does look cool. I'm interested to see how they make him. Hopefully he's more offensive than just defensive. What I say, Double D, Gwenpool, I meant down. Like, next month they're adding Spider-Gwen. Oh, did I? Whatever. You know what I mean. So yeah, there you go. There's kind of a rundown of what's coming. What am I doing? I'm doing good, man. Just trying to put up some points. Going on vacation tomorrow, so kind of wanted to do a live stream. I haven't done one in a long time, a few weeks. So putting up some points in Arena, doing a little bit of live streaming, and probably drop a Crystal video later on today. I was gonna drop an iOS 11 update video with screen recording and kind of go over that, but decided to hold off on getting the update until I get back from vacation. Yeah, Civil Warrior Black Panther would be good as a 5-star, especially for defense. So, dude, Bay, no joke, your stream last night, like, I left right after I joined because you went to say something to me, and it took probably like 3 minutes for you to get out. You said, like, welcome to the... Oh, crap. To the glitchiest live stream ever or something like that, but seriously, that took like 3 minutes for it to come out. It buffered. Crap, I need to quit talking. It buffered in between like every word. You were like, hey, Kate G. It, like, each one it'd be like 15 seconds, and then it kept coming in and out and loading, and I was like, wow, this, I don't know what's going on. But I'd kind of thought it was my laptop a little bit too, because I was having some other viewing problems. So I was watching the NBA Finals, and that kept buffering and all of this. So I thought, like, maybe I had to reset my my internet, but it ended up not being me. So look, and weren't you giving people a hard time yesterday about... Weren't you giving Dorky Dave a hard time yesterday about Mac? That is awful, man. I need to do some cleaning out on mine. I have just too much cache files and just stuff randomly in places on mine, and I really need to just, like, take everything off of it and kind of do like a hard reset and start reinstalling stuff back on. So I also need to get a new external hard drive and just start doing all video editing off of a external hard drive. And that way nothing is on my laptop. I'm really thinking about, though, like, so I am going to... So my next big purchase has nothing... It's my next big purchase is going to be a Zion crane for wedding videos. And then, what in the crap he was? How did he just go unstoppable? Uh, and after that, I'm gonna get a new drone. And then after that, I may put off some of my other purchases, um, and save up for that iMac Pro, $4,000. I don't know though, man. That'd probably take me like close to like a year of saving up side money, to get that. So, because right now with my video business, I put right now I'm putting 50% back into video. But after this summer, or towards the middle of the summer, that's going to have to drop down a little bit where I won't be able to put as much back into my video stuff. Because it gets expensive. Video stuff is very expensive. Dude, I went kind of. I'd actually forgot that I was on my KG Gaming Twitter, and I'm posting all these Apple updates as if it was my personal Twitter, and I was like, people are probably getting tired of me kind of live tweeting this entire WWDC. But I'm a big Apple fanboy. It would be cool to be able to get the iMac Pro because then I could use the laptop as more of a family laptop, which is kind of what we bought it for. But, and then the iMac Pro could just be my editing stuff. Why did I just get a notification? Three people. Man. That's why. Seaton streaming. What a jerk. No, I'm joking. I figured he'd be streaming this morning, and I was gonna. So I kept waiting all morning to see if he was gonna stream so that I wouldn't at the same time. Dude, trailer's so sick. Me and Levi watched it last night, and he was like, we have to go see that. I know, and technically, like, Seaton, too, like, always has, me and him would follow kind of the same streaming schedule, even though because he streams at, like, night where he is, or, like, in the middle of the day. So, like, on Saturday, it's kind of the middle of the day in England, but it's, like, right at afternoon here. And then when he streams at night, it'd be like evening here. So I don't know. It kind of like seems that me and him would stream on the same time. Like anytime he's streaming, that would be like a perfect time for me to be streaming. Where like Brian Grant, me and him would never step on each other's toes because I'm asleep when he's streaming. Even Grave and Jar and Joe Line and Steiny, like all of them guys stream too late for me. My bedtime's like 11 o'clock.
You don't have a bedtime. You go to sleep whenever you want.
Over 4. Did you see or Rizzo kicked out that other bot that came in yesterday? That was pretty funny. because it made the line group go insane. Bay, are you in that line chat too? I don't even know who started that line chat or how I got in it or anything. It says all the subs, but like I don't know. Yeah, Rizzo kicked out VBot last night because everybody kept doing that roast whoever. He was actually pretty funny though, the VBot, but some people do get carried away in that group and they'll just start like going. Okay, I had no clue like whose subs it meant. Like all the subs, I was like, whose subs are these? There's a bunch of YouTubers in there. You need to get in there, Bay. It's a line chat called All the Subs, but it's mainly just like the people that it's like us and Rizzo's in there and Eshan and Bobbin and I don't know. It's like random people. What? I want to check out this thing that Bay is supporting on his channel. What is that thing called? The other chat thing. I need to download that and see what that's all about. Oh yeah, Two James is in there. Plex chat. Yeah, I need to see what that's all about. So I seen that. Who was it? You and was it Reckless that's in there as well? So is it just like Line? So it's kind of like the same premise as Line? Personally, like I'm not even a huge fan of Line. So I use Line for my Transformers Forged to Fight Alliance, and then like until then I never even got online at all. And since I started using it for that more, I've started doing like I'm in a couple Marvel Contest of Champions groups and stuff, but really I'm barely ever online. For my Marvel Contest of Champions Alliance, we use Facebook, and like Facebook definitely has its cons, but I really like having a wall that stuff can be posted on, and it's just I think it's easier to use for me. Okay. Well, that's cool. I want to do some events and giveaways. So I want to do some giveaways. I just gotta have time. But like I want to do some art. Do something, figure out a way to give away like some artwork or something. I don't know. And they like so they like sponsored your giveaway, right? So your last giveaway was sponsored by them. Nice. Later on, I'm gonna download it. I'll join your Plex and if I would have known they were sponsoring, I would have entered it. I didn't want money from you. But if they're giving away money, I'll take it. Or if they're giving away, you know what I mean? Like, because I thought whenever I seen yours, I was like, well, um, two James. Right. Well, that's why like I wasn't gonna enter it because like you're a smaller YouTuber. I was like, well, I'm not gonna like I want one of his subs to win, like one of like you know what I mean, like, and but then their sponsor like I don't win things anyway, so I never win stuff. I'm kind of just not lucky. So it's actually funny because like the first thing I ever remember winning in my entire life was in 5th grade. My teacher was, cleaning up the room at the end of the year, and she did a drawing to see who could win posters. And like the best poster in the room, I won, and it was the very first thing I'd ever won in my entire life. And I was a little bit later. I was a 5th grade boy, so I was sword fighting with somebody with that poster rolled up, and the teacher took it from me, and I didn't get it back. And after that, like, I don't think I'd ever won anything again until I got married. So from like 5th grade until marriage, I'd never had my name drawn out of anything, never won anything. Um, then me and my wife went on a date, and I won a gift certificate at a concert. And then the restaurant that I won it for went out of business, so I never even used it. So I'm not very lucky with winning stuff. So I don't gamble, because I don't ever win. I don't have the Black Panther trailer. Meh, it's great. Black Panther trailer is exactly how I thought it turned out. 2 James, aren't you in that movie? Well, only 2 people have entered so far. So, oh, okay. I'm just joking, 2 James. It's like every, it's kind of like Luke Cage was. Like every black person in Hollywood has made their way into that movie. Which is awesome. Like, that's a good thing. I'm pumped for it, man. It's going to be such a good Marvel movie. Let's see. I haven't placed heroes yet. Who's in this? Okay. Who should I put as my defense? I'm keeping Nightcrawler, keeping Magic. I'll let you guys help me out with the rest. Keeping them too. Where is why? Why are they down? Are they in a? Oh well, that would have helped. All right. All right. Who should I put in defense? Now, Voodoo, Rogue, and Hyperion will all be used in Alliance Quest offense. And then for War offense, I'll probably use Wolverine. Ghost Rider. And I don't know who else I use for offense. Maybe Star-Lord. So anybody else is up for grabs for defense? Yeah, I mean, it's live. Yeah. You're fine. Yellow Jacket. I usually put Yellow Jacket in. So I'll do it. Yeah, Yellow Jacket usually goes in. Kind of my... yeah, I usually put Electro and I usually put Storm in. So I kind of go back and forth. Nightcrawler and Magic are always in there. And then kind of my revolvers... they revolve in and out are Yellow Jacket, Electro, Storm, Groot. And then sometimes I put Rocket Raccoon in there on like an unblockable L2 or an all or nothing.
Bye, Dad.
Where are you going?
I'm going to spend at Callis today.
Okay. Bye, bud.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. I love you.
Me too.
All right. Bye, babe. Storm, Electro, and Thor. Let's see. I'll put in Electro. Storm, I feel like... No, Hulkbuster has been in on occasion. Hulkbuster is actually pretty good on an all or nothing node. And Groot is sometimes fun. Oh, you know what? I'm putting in Moon Knight. Because it's full moon. So, we'll see how he does on full moon cycle. I've never put him in on defense during a full moon. So, right now, you know, during the phases of the moon, critical hits have 15% chance to stun for 3 seconds, and critical hits last rate opponent with 70% chance inflicting bleed. So I'm going to put him in. Let's do that. Let's do that. Ashley, am I in the same BG as you are right now? What BG are you in? Yep. Who'd you put on defense? Here's Ashley right there. Ashley Kindred is Supreme Warlock. He's got Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Ultron, Yellow Jacket, Magic. Not bad. All of them are 440. Not bad. Alright. Here we go. Moving that to right there. Who do we want our boss to be, man? All the subs. Where's that unblockable L1? Is it 29? Oh, Agent Venom's good on unblockable L1 too, though. I'll put him over here. Who did that? Who put... Come on, Boris. Why would you put Colossus on an unblockable L1? Sorry, guys. Just doing this real quick. I'll move some stuff around later. Alright. Alright. I gotta free up. All the subs. Double D said that he was going to invite you to it. I don't know if he did. What's up, War Giant? In the house, thanks for stopping by, man. Drop a like before you head out. That would be greatly appreciated. Who else is, let me see. Man, me and Seaton are like on the same level, guys. For real, we're like the same. He's got 504 people watching. I got 4 people watching. Like, basically, that's the same number. Just saying. I think I joined the competition. If you could invite, that would be great. Captain Bay is your line ID, the same as your YouTube. Drop a like for your mind. Yes. Okay. Caught up. Yeah, invite him to the chat. Where'd James go, man? James just, like, snuck out on me. I made the comment about him being in Black Panther, and then he was like, peace out. Let's hurry up and beat this level. On Heroic. I thought about going for a Legends run, but I really don't think you can complete a Legends run without a rank 4 or 5 star. And since I don't have a really good 5 star yet, I don't have any of them at rank 4. So I'm hoping, yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry too. I haven't ate anything all morning, and it's 1 p.m. So I'm hoping my next 5 star is good, so that way I can go ahead and have a 5 star at rank 4 that'll help me for a Legends run. That's my hope. Is it either I duplicate Iron Fist, I duplicate Star-Lord, or I get another really solid 5 star. Yeah, like, and I thought that too. Like, because I have Hyperion at 550, I have Rogue at 550, I have Dr. Voodoo at 550. So I thought, like, man, I bet you know, one of them would have to be solid to do it. But then everything I'm reading just talks about 5 stars, that you're at a huge disadvantage if you don't have a 5 star at rank 4. I kind of wish, and this sounds, you know, I kind of wish that they would not let, like, let's say, you know, Brian Grant's a legend. I wish that he wouldn't be able to go for the Legends badge anymore when it comes to this aspect of the game. Like, I know you get the rewards, but it just sucks that like the same, if you look on the list every single month, it's like out of the 100 people, like 80 of them are the same people every single time. Like Ronan Noop goes for it. He's like in the top 5 every single time. And that just like sucks for people, other people that want it, you know. Um, these huge whales that spend thousands of dollars a week on this game are beating out everybody else that's at not even like a game disadvantage, just at a monetary disadvantage. And that sucks, you know. A lot of the top players in this game aren't better at the game, they just got more money. It is what it is, but I wish that something like a Legends title that would be so cool to have, and you know, dude, Vbot's roasts were hilarious. Like some of them were really good. Whoever made Vbot, like Rizzobot's pretty funny too. Um, we have in my Transformers Forged to Fight, we have a sheep bot. So there's something that goes on with sheep. I don't know. That's even like our Transformers Forged to Fight name is like the sheep and the goats or something like that. And I don't know, but there's a sheep bot that does random stuff, and it's pretty funny, pretty weird, but pretty funny. All right, guys. Well, I've been streaming for an hour. Um, I think I'm gonna go make me something to eat, and you know, so get that done. So if you haven't already dropped a like, go ahead and do so. Go support Seaton on his channel. He's streaming right now. You might as well. But always make sure you support smaller YouTubers like Captain Bay. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure to do so. Or Giant Media, the same. And 2 James, the same. So that's it, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.